Dr. Michael Borchard, thank you very much for co-hosting the conference on the Sykes-Picot Agreement 100 years anniversary. You're a historian. How do you view the Sykes-Picot Treaty from 100 years ago? What is its meaning for the last 100 years, and what is its meaning for the future?
Well, the meaning of the Sykes-Picot Treaty, today in my opening remarks I made very clear that we shouldn't follow the notion to see the Sykes-Picot as the beginning of all evil in this region, but I think there's much evidence that Sykes-Picot created some problems. What I've been seeing as the biggest problem so far is the denial a little bit of the upcoming of an Islamist movement, which sees the Ummah as the community of the Muslims. So just a couple of years after Sykes-Picot, the Muslim Brotherhood has been founded. I see sometimes in Germany, also in Europe, an underestimation of the Muslim Brotherhood, being a little bit like the mother of a lot of jihadist movements. And I think that is one of the outcomes of Sykes-Picot. But we were simply interested to look a little bit deeper in this issue and what actually is the situation we are in now. Is really ISIS challenging this Sykes-Picot order? What will happen next? I think to look in the future is the motivation. That's always a little bit of a slippery slope for historians. But that is, of course, what we as a political foundation want. We want to look at how will things develop in the future.
Will they also have ramifications for European society?
I'm absolutely sure. I mean, this a little bit the notion of Sykes-Picot and the following agreements was to impose something that would affect the people here without really asking them and without really communicating with them about that. Now it's a little bit the other way around. We in Europe are directly being affected what is going on in this region. So I think if the lesson learned out of Sykes-Picot would be for the Europeans, stay out of this region, keep your fingers off, that would be the wrongest possible imaginable notion or lesson learned after Sykes-Picot. I think it's important that we still are dealing with what is happening here, but maybe in another manner.